Hello everybody. Hope everyone's having a good first day of April. We're back here at Cars and Coffee again. We're gonna go see what they got today. Hopefully everybody's not getting April fooled too much. So let's see what we got over here. Man. Oh wow, that's a really nice looking bug. So check this thing out. I haven't seen this one before. It's cool. Gimbal's having a bad day again. That thing's badass. Like it. This little green bug's interesting color. Like the roof rack on it. That's cool. Thing's low, man. Might as well be a Porsche at that point. Thing is cool. So that's just the beginning part of getting out of the truck. It's the first things that are over here. So that's pretty cool. Let's see what else there is out here. Is that a Supra? Datsun. Right, no, that's actually a Celica. That's cool. Some JDM for you. Nice. That is rad, man. I like the louvers on these. Celica GT. That's badass. What's up there, Cosset? Go find the clown. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna go in the tunnel today, but I'm probably gonna. My mom wanted to go to Prim and go check out Buffalo Bills. That's cool. That is a rad looking. Oh wow, those wheels are cool. It's got some cool wheels on it. He's over in the tunnels today. Got a Supra C7 Vet. This thing's cool. That hood is badass. I like that hood on that one. That's cool. It's a Z06. Wow. Got the gold on the three pieces. I like this Supra though. It's badass. Just wanted to say hi. You're going to a pet show. That's cool. I like the color on this thing. It's badass. You don't normally always see this kind of maroonish. I don't know if you call that maroon or it's just some kind of really deep red. Little Porsche. Matte. Looks like a matte wrap. It's badass too. Mustang. Check out this little guy over here. This thing's pretty cool. I like that. Wow. That's badass. Jeez. I like the grill.
I've had a ceramics other pops, and it's supposed to be probably more established.
It's got the Dayton's. Like I said all the time, man, they don't make stuff like this anymore. I mean, that's cool. Let's go check out what else they got. Yeah, that thing sounds pretty quiet. Ford. Did that say mostly complete on that? I've seen this thing before. Those are cool. It's for sale. So anybody that needs an FJ, there's one right there. It's a nice Mustang. I like the color. I'm not a huge fan of the drop tops, but these are cool. A Cobra. It's a good way to do it. The little kid in the back's probably having fun. Yeah, that's kind of a cool color though. Hey, how's it going there, FaZe? What's up, man? You're all on the NBA last night. I was playing some different stuff yesterday. Yeah, I like that. I don't know. Those things are growing on me. I'm starting to like those little C8s. It wasn't so much at first. I like the wheels on this. Those are bad, man. Yeah, vet height, bro. Oh, these are awesome. Pontiac. It's got the little screaming chicken on it. This thing's clean. Is there a Lotus? I think there is. There was last week. I'm sure they came by this week too. It was like a Lotus Elise. Ah, there goes my camera gimbal again. Trans Am is sick. Got an Impala. That one's riding on some Daytons also. That's badass. That's always the cool thing on these older cars. They always have cooler colors of interiors that they use. They don't put blues like that on these anymore. And there's a little Ford there. It's a pretty nice one. Can't go wrong with these old little Fords. Little rat rod. Another Supra. Can't see inside that one. That's cool. Twin Peaks hype. Oh wow. Yeah, these little C6 vets, they're one of my favorite ones. C6 and C7. M6. It's cool. Man, I'm guessing. Oh, big wheels on this bad boy for a little sedan, man. Or I guess it's not really sedan. For a little Beamer, man. That's some big ass wheels. They're bigger than on my truck. I kind of like this year of BMW. Don't see very many C6s, or not M6s. Got Corvette in my brain today. Yeah, there's more variety. I think I got here a little earlier today.
The 20s back then.
Man. Chevy SS. I love those wheels, man. That thing is sick. Another Beamer. Here's a, this one's a Coyote. 5.0. It's got this kind of, it's like a maroon color. It's interesting. This guy didn't wash his car. It's pretty dirty. Oh, we got O.J. Simpson in the house. It's for sale. $12K. So if anybody's got $12K, here's the O.J. mobile for you. My dad had one of these. It was pretty fun. I think it was rad, man. There wasn't any kind of road that would stop this thing when he had that. It was all lifted. Yeah. You could see Ron Goldman and OJ just rolling down the street in that. Got a Puerto Rico. Oh wow, that is this truck. That's cool. I like the wheels. It's got more than that newer NASCAR style wheel. Someone brought their Tesla. A lot of Corvettes, a lot of Porsches. Got a little Miata. This just dropped down to the ground. Man, that must be on bags. It's got the dildo shifter on it. I don't know, man. That looks like a death trap. I think I've seen that. I see too many colors of this blue one. No. These things weren't out. Like, they didn't make very many of the blue ones at first. But now I see quite a few of them. I've always been a fan of these. These old school Porsches. Almost had one of these at one point. These things are freaking awesome. A Targa top. It just screams like, I don't know, California, you know, Miami. That's got the whitest seats I've seen in these years of Porsches. But I love the way they do the duckbill on the back. I think that's really cool. The Camaro, you like the white Camaro? Let's go check that one out too. Oh, that one's a Firebird actually. Where did that? There was the Firebirds and the Camaros always look the same to me. Yeah, the Bronco did. Got OJ over there, man. Trying to get around all this. Man, this thing is cool. Z28, man, I love that hood though. That's cool. These slowly grew on me after a while. This thing's pretty clean. I like that. Yeah, that OJ mobile over there. Oh, that one's for sale, man. 12K. It's probably not a bad deal. Woo. I wasn't ready for that. That thing's cool. It's pretty clean. Yeah, my gimbal is freaking out right now. Ugh. That's coming out of that? Wow. I didn't expect that. Thought that was something else for a second. It's a Porsche. The Cayman GT3. I like this little Corollas, man. JDM. Okay, gimbal. Just work with me, gimbal. Having a bad gimbal day again. Let's see here. Having a really bad gimbal day. Let's go check these ones out. I want to see this little Porsche over here. Let's look at this one. I think that's the one I saw last week, or no, it was the week before. Thing's cool. Taycan Turbo. It's crazy. Those are like, I think they're, that was a Mercedes that did that?
It's funny, people used to not racing them flat, now they are.
Yeah, I mean, these are weird because they're all electric. There goes OJ. Come on, gimbal, work. Yeah, 12 grand, man, I'd buy that. For sure. And a little drop. Little VW. Got this little race-inspired Porsche right there. It's got a cage and everything. A wide body kit. Holy shit! Woo! That was a McLaren. Oh, I think that's a 765 LT. It's over there. That's badass. Bentley. I like the 911 Turbo over there. I think this is it's a M3, I think, competition with a no smoking sign on it. That's crazy. Those are fun little cars. Look at this Porsche, man. This thing's gnarly. Look at that back end on that thing. Hey, how's it going, Christina? You have a 89 XLT Bronco? Nice. I like all the old Broncos, man. I don't think the new Bronco even compares to the old one. The nostalgia of it, the O.J. Simpson whole chase made this thing super popular after a while. I love these little Porsches, man. These things are bad. This thing's pretty clean. I love it. It's not my favorite year of those, but you don't see very many of them, so they're definitely gonna have that nostalgia factor of the 70s or 60s. I guess it's the 60s. This little drop top Beetle, man. I could just picture going down the beach, the top down. You mothballed it for a few years. Man, this thing's crazy. I always wanted one of these. Oh, there's a yellow Viper. Where if people get out of the way, that'd be awesome. Yellow Viper in traffic right there. I'm trying to skim through these because there's a lot of people. This thing's cool. See, every time I try to go for a shot, man, I get blocked. Shot blocked. I get shot blocked. Can't go wrong with one of these, man. There goes a bus. Hopefully the sun's not blowing out the camera. The Cobalt. That's an interesting Cobalt. I don't really see them like that. Ton of Corvettes over here. Probably try to skim through that side in a minute. Check out this there's a Chevy truck over here. Or that was a Dodge Ram. So I don't hardly see these anymore either. A camper van. Yeah, I was just thinking, like, if I could find one of these little bad boys, I'd totally get one. Turn it into like a little you know, kind of way to just cruise the country. And I've seen some that have, like, you know, beds and kitchens and stuff in them. Nice. Got the Porsche Spider right there. That's crazy. That's one of the Paul Walker specials. This little turbo, like a Cobalt, is pretty crazy. That's crazy. It's like, I don't know. Kind of like the Cobalts, but don't know if I put that much money into one. So I'd get one like this, definitely. Yeah. Now we're talking horsepower of America. Jeez, look at those carbs. That is so cool. A lot of people bringing out their Beamers. The NHRA kicks off this weekend. Right on. I want to go to one of the ones that in Las Vegas. I think we saw this one last week. Oh wow. Maybe not. This one's a different one. But the exhaust on these are badass, man. It's pretty clean. Got this little Dodge pickup. This thing's cool. There's a Porsche. Like, oh, this thing's awesome.
Yeah, but still, I mean,
I like the way the hood comes up. It'd be fun to romp one of these around. Come on, gimbal. My gimbal is not liking me today. Again. Must be the batteries or something. This thing's clean. And I like the color. It's really cool. The GT500. That's cool. Can't go wrong with one of these. Yeah. This is pretty nice. How's it going?
Hey, good, hey, good.
Pretty good. I like the color on this.
Black Jade.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you don't see very many of these GT500s anymore.
Yeah, you don't see really any 69. You really don't see any anywhere. Like, I think, like, the only other one that's out here, there's a 67 that's a clone. It's not a real car. And then there's a guy that's got a 68 GT350 that's real. It's a blue.
Oh yeah, I saw
there's
that
only
one.
like, and there's like another guy that's got an orange GT350, a 69, but there's not too many. I mean, since we've been down here, I think this is the only 500 I've seen is mine. So So, you know,
Yeah, I went to the Shelby, like they had the Cars and Coffee over at
Yeah,
Shelby's, and like I saw maybe 2 of these when I've gone there ever.
yeah, they didn't make a whole bunch. That's the thing. They didn't make a whole bunch. I mean, they were, you know, they made like 1,500 cars, but that's for 69 and 70, and half of them were re-VINed as 70s.
Okay.
760 that didn't sell. So they're not a super high production car. I mean, like I said, 1,500, 500s for both years. So it's 1,500 and change. But you know, there's just not a lot of them. This was a marketing car.
Okay.
So this car was sold to Shelby American, and then they used it. They went to the Che Dugan advertising agency, and they used it for like advertising pictures.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, it's kind of. I mean, you know, it just was a
Got
sales
some
car.
good history to it.
Yeah, it's good. That's the one nice thing about Shelby's. You know everything about them from day one.
Yeah.
Like everything. You know, there's no ambiguity on it.
That's definitely a nice one, man.
Thanks. It was 3 years. It took me 3 years to restore it. So it was a lot of work.
Yeah, I need
I
to get one of those.
appreciate it.
I need to get one of those,
It
man.
was a lot of work. Let me tell you.
Well, you have a wonderful day, man.
Thank you.
There's a Ferrari. That thing sounds cool. The old Trans Ams, man. Like it's like a 90s. I think a 95, 96 Trans Am. Saw that little Mercedes last week. This one almost looks like a Maybach, but it's not. This one's it's just a standard Mercedes, but it's almost got a wide body like a Maybach. You know, it's got a nice stance to it. It's cool. It's like a rear quarters are like flared out. These Ferraris, man, they're getting a little more rare now too. Save Scumdog. Maserati. Thing's badass. I'd totally get a Maserati. Hey, how's it going, Status? How you doing, man? Hopefully you're having a good, wonderful April 1st, April Fool's Day. Man, so I need to get like one of these Camaros, man. That's badass. If I ever get one of these, I'd be driving the hell out of it. Probably would drive it every day. I don't know. I don't like the reflectors on the wheels though. I think that's a weird touch to it, but I guess you do what you gotta do. Damn, there we go. There's a wrap for you. Huh, that's crazy. The amount of carbon on that is insane. That's crazy. It's another car I'd probably really want to get at some point. Gotta have a Lambo. Damn. Yeah, Venador. Huh. That's crazy. He has that same color or same model Maserati. Oh, this is a STO. Man, I don't think I've ever seen one of these in real life. I've only seen it like on Daily Driven Exotics. It's crazy. The wing on it is pretty sweet. That's bad. We got Corvette aisle over here. Got the C8 crew. Damn, there goes that Porsche. I've seen that little Beamer before. That's an interesting color for the Mustang there. Let's go check this side real fast. I think we caught most of those over there.
See you guys.
Let's see if there's ones over here that we can check out. Seen this one before. Let's revisit it. Oh, Lambo doors on the C8. That's a first that I've ever seen. It's an interesting way to possibly ruin a nice car, but whatever. I don't know. I don't know if I'd do that to my car. I don't know, man. It's interesting. If you got money, you can do what you want, I guess. This thing is sick, man. It looks almost black in the shade, but it's green. It's for sale. Dude, I'd totally buy that too. I love the color. I mean, it's like a really dark green. So like in the, it looked black from the other side. Which one are you taking? Oh, I think I might go with the, see over here. See that blue 57 Chevy right there? I'd take that. At all the cars, I would take it. A Viper. I gotta get out of the street. This Viper is sick. Look at that 1776 millimeter wing on the back, man. Can't go wrong with that. Got a Camaro. This thing's cool. Look at these wheels. That is freaking nutty. He's got the interior torn up in here. It's all been taken apart. That's freaking nuts. I like it. It's got its weight reduction. Yeah, I think out of all the cars, I'd take that 57 over there. That's pretty sick right there too. Malibu. Was that that was like a Sheryl Crow song? I forget now, it's been too long. This one's got cool paint. Your mother told you go play in the street? It's a smart one. Definitely a smart mom. I like playing in the street too. Man, this thing is sick. Definitely one of the cooler paint jobs. Everybody's romping their little cars. That's cool. Here we go. 56 Bel Air. So I'd take that too. 55, 56, 57. They're definitely the best. Best cars of all time. It's a Buick. I'm not sure what model that one is. It's not a GSX, but it's a... Oh, it's the Skylark. They both look similar. The GSXs and the Skylarks, I guess. They're pretty close. Massive cars. I guess the back ends don't look this identical, but that's a cool color. What we got over here? Little hot rod. This thing's cool. I like how they do the little heat little vents in the brakes right there. It's got these little vents to blow the air into the brake caliper. I gotta get away from the music. Gotta get away from the music. This thing's cool. Fly it through so I don't get a copyright. It's got the Vogue wheels on it. My gimbal has lost its mind. That's cool. That sounds smooth. That's a smooth little ride. Everybody smash that like button. There's O.J. Simpson mobile right there. How's it going? And then they got the Rolls Royce with a blower on it. It's got the handicap placard and everything. That is rad. That's probably got one of the largest cams in it. I gotta check out this 57 before they go. This is another one I've filmed before. I really love these Chevys. Check this one out. That car screams Vegas right here. Just that pink color. Just the pink on this thing. It screams Las Vegas. That is so cool. Yeah, pink car equals Vegas, baby. Now if I could get my gimbal to work. Come on, gimbal, stop fighting me. Got the Cholo Cadillac right there, man. It's the Poppy Cholo Special. Look how low that is. I like the flake in the roof. Yeah, good and plenty pink combo. That thing is rad, man. And then here's my favorite of the entire show right here. It's my favorite car of all time. I think these are probably the all-time best cars ever made. Can't really see in there very well. It's cool. He's got a model of the dash. I think these are my favorite cars of all time. Number one greatest. That's your car? This thing's awesome, man. I like that's the 4-door with the no post on it. That's the most awesome part. This thing's cool. You don't see very many of them with the 4-door like that. Yeah, greatest cars ever built. Yeah, the one I have, it's a posted 4-door. So it's kind of a unique version of it. Everyone always wanted the 2-door no post, but I think the 4-door gives it that length. I think it's really cool. That's one of my favorite ones here. Can't go wrong with it. And that's cool. Still not a huge fan of drop tops, but I mean, I guess they're still pretty cool as long as they got horsepower. And that one definitely does. That's cool. Super clean. Let's go over here. This thing's pretty rad. So I could rock one of these every day. I'd never want a new car. And we got the Donk. They're here a lot. Let's see, I've seen the little Ford here. This thing's awesome too. Let's go around here. Gotta check out the McLaren, man. We'll go down the row. I got the little Chevy pickup. It's a clean little pickup. It's all murdered out. Oh wow, man. I didn't notice this actually has like a texture to the paint. I don't know if you can see that. It's interesting. Yeah, you like cars you can work on. Exactly. Exactly, man. So you can work on these all day. And it'd be easy. No special tools required. Just gotta make sure you got your 10 mil. If you lose that 10 mil, you're messed up. Like you're just shit out of luck, man. See, at first I wasn't a huge fan of these, but now that I see them more and more, I think it's growing on me like the C8s are. That's one of my favorites too over here. Trans Am. It's got the flaming chicken on the hood. So I could totally see myself in one of these days. I love that flaming paint job, dude. That's so cool. Big ass wide tires on the back. I mean, that is nutty, man. So I see a lot of the guys at the trucks where they got the wheels poking out like that. You can't get away with it the same as that. I think that's pretty nuts. Like all the open wheel, like on the old hot rods. Let's try to skim down through here. Got another pink Vegas special. That's definitely a Vegas style. Man, that pink is bright. Need sunglasses. It's so badass. That's something I miss in cars. The painted dashboards. Painted dashboards. You got the print on the seats, man. I really wish they did do that, like same kind of style. If I grew up in this era, I'd love it. Yeah, it's all steel, man. You get in a wreck on that steel going in your forehead. That's the fun part about it. You gotta have a car that, you know, feels a little dangerous. Oh, this thing is so badass. I love this thing. It's like a resto mod. Little old school pickup, man. That's so cool. I would totally rock that every day to the job site. This thing's cool. 5.0 Mustang. Of course, you see a lot of those out here. So we're in Shelby territory out here. So you're gonna see a lot of them. This thing's badass. A little Trailblazer actually sounds pretty mean. Sounds like he's got some mods to that. I like these, man. Interior's just simple. This one's definitely a driver's car. It's got some Bondo on it. Little bit of Bondo cracking right there. That's the fun part about cars like that. You can drive it and not worry about it. Someone door dings your Bondo.
Yeah, so things are fast. One fast wheelie right there.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was a SS Trailblazer.
That thing will smoke the tires like nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, that thing's probably pretty fast. It sounds mean. It's definitely a mean sounding Trailblazer. You'd be picking up your kids from school and all the kids would probably run over to it. Like, damn, I need one of them. Mom needs to go grocery shopping in one of them. It's a Shelby Super Snake, I think. I think this one's the Super Snake version. So they all look the same to me to a degree. Cool cars. I got mad respect for them, but there's so many of them. They didn't change the variations of them like too much. They'd change a bumper or they'd add some louver here, different wheels or something, you know. That thing's sick. And then Mopar all day on this thing.
Okay, but
That is freaking nuts. I like the demon badge that's on the side. Oh, my gimbal's freaking out again. That thing is freaking nutty, dude. Man, that's super clean. There's one thing I love is all the Mopars, man. It's a Hearst shifter. It's got the wood grain dash, the vinyl top, and that top looks mint. Like they must have just redid that. These things are freaking nuts. I love this. It's like if Dodge does something in the near future of like modifying the Chargers and the Challengers even further, like I think what they should do is take one of the older style body cars and then actually, you know, update it. Like maybe make it carbon fiber, you know, but the same body. Like put some safety features in it or something. I don't know. Just take what they got. Like they already do it nowadays. They make so many of the Chargers and Challengers. They just keep reusing it. I don't understand why they can't just like reproduce an older style vehicle. Make it look a little updated but old school. That thing has a weird freaking exhaust on it. It's like blop 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 blop. That's weird. I had to check out this Beetle, man. Damn. You just shoehorn that shit in there, man. There ain't enough car to put the freaking engine in it. Man. Jeez. That is nuts, man. Shit. It's like, I mean, the shocks on this thing. I bet it's just smooth as hell, dude. Yeah, Herbie. Herbie the off-road bug there. That is super badass. Yeah, like you'd be able to like probably get that on two wheels in the back. Like if you launch that thing, I bet it does wheelies. That is super cool. I mean, it's caged and everything in there. It's got the race seats. It's got an oh shit handle there for the passenger. Digital dash and everything. Fuel cell in the back. It's got a Holley fuel injection in it. See what else I can find. I've already seen that monster truck a couple times. This thing is sweet. I mean, you know, I could picture myself in that. Hey, we got a little puppy over here. Let's see. What else did I miss? Oh, jeez, I missed this. Look at the paint on this panel van. Man, that is badass paint job. Oh, wow. Got the McLaren starting up. So I need one of these. I need one. Everybody hit that like button so I can get one of those eventually. That is a freaking badass little I think it's a 55 or that's a 56 panel van. I love this paint job though. It's flames. Alright. It's got a really nice interior. So that would be fun, man. To go on a road trip with that. Throw a little bed in the back and it's got a really nice clean engine bay in there. I was not expecting that. Oh, that's a Mustang. I thought it was that little blue car there. Mustang sounds good though. I guess it has to. It's a Shelby. Shelby would only want that. It has to sound cool. Has to. I don't want to get in that dude's picture. Alright, there's another one of my favorites. Corvette. I'm gonna go over there in just a second. So I want to check this vet out again. I gotta revisit it. This is absolutely my favorite here of Corvette, like ever. Out of all the Corvettes, all the new ones. I mean, I guess there's the split windows pretty cool, but I love these the most. It has to do with the colors. The supercharger, man. It's got a little bit of belt slip on that. That thing's cool. When I get old, I'm gonna definitely rock one of them, but man, be going down like PCH or something, the top down, listening to the Beach Boys. I mean, man. Yeah, how's it going, man? This is another one of my favorites. See, the four-door one, if you notice, was a little lengthier in the back. But the two doors got bigger doors. I didn't notice this actually has flames. You could barely see it. It's just like they put a little bit of metal flake into the paint. I don't know if that's showing up. Yeah, Bel Air hype, man. You can't go wrong with a Bel Air, dude. Ever. I mean, look at the back seats in this. They look so. It looks like a couch, dude. It looks super comfy. Oh, you could see it? Yeah, the blue. That's my favorite color, blue. That's the color I want to make mine. Blue and white. I want the white to be more off-white, though. I think is the key. You don't want that pure white. You want it just a little off-white. Just a touch of, like, you know, off-white. Because, I mean, that's what I think makes it stand out. If it's just pure white, I don't think the accents, the body line's the same. Do a camo primer. Make it all camo. I mean, I guess that'd be pretty cool. Doing a camo print. I could see that. What's that? Oh, that's that Ariel Atom. I was wondering what this was for a second. Yeah, I don't know, man. These are growing on me, I have to say. Dude, it's like, man. I need people to hit the like button, put some donations in there, man. So I can get one of those. Cletus McFarlane just got one of these. Ariel Atom. I'm definitely not going over there. I'm gonna get copyright if I do. But there's one of them little 3-wheelers. I think it's like, they call them the T-Rex, I think. I forget what they call these. I've seen these before a couple times going down the strip on this SS Chevelle, dude. Ooh. I'm gonna check this thing out. Yeah, I probably already have. I gotta see it again. Wow. That thing is rad. Yeah, 454, man. Well, that's that Mustang over there. Where'd he go? Oh, he's way over there. So there's a camo print truck over there. It's all camoed out. Dude, I love these. They're huge. This is probably as long as my pickup truck. I like the gold. It's got like a red and a gold. It's a good combination. And big ass wide cars, man. That is probably one of the coolest things. And I like the way they did the shifters back in the day. It's like a handle. It's so cool. Yeah, Chevelle SS. So, I mean, they're not the most powerful engines unless you put a lot of money, you know. I guess you don't even really need to put a lot of money. Like, it's pretty cheap nowadays. But the thing is like, I mean, the way that they made these cars, like, they made them heavy, they made them big, and they just suck a lot of gas. But, you know, they're not the most economical little cars, but I think for the bang for the buck, these are probably the most fun cars. Gotta be the most awesome cars. I love this little GT500 over here too. That thing's sick. I want one. Yeah, that's what it was. It was a T-Rex. I thought I knew what those were. I've seen a few of these rocking around. That's pretty crazy. These little speakers. That's coming out of that little truck. Dang, sounds like I don't know, it sounds kind of like a Skyline or something. It's got a cool paint job, that's for sure. It's got a little the saddles, little saddlebags on the side. That's cool. Interesting. Let's see. I wanted to check out this little truck over here. This little van thing. And these are interesting little Ferraris. If I was to buy a Ferrari, I don't think I'd buy that one, but I'd probably go for a 458. But those are cool. As long as it's got horsepower, it's gonna be cool. So this would remind me of, like, you know, if they were to redo, you know, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, then they should do it in one of these. want to check out this little van over here. Got it's a Rolls Royce. Oh no, it's a Bentley. I get those two mixed up because they look similar to me. This thing is cool. I like it. I mean, this thing would be real fun to go in the desert and just like there's a lot of room back there. You could see me in the camera or in the thing. Can't really see it. That's cool. Got a trash truck over there. Could review that. This thing looks like fun, man. That's a quiet vet. Everybody's starting to like bug out, so I'm gonna try to skip through the rest of them real quick. That looks like it's fun. Let's see what else we got. We got the 90s Mercedes over there. So that's a nice one. Sure sounds good. Well, that's definitely, it's got titanium exhaust on it. Thing sounds good. Huh, I still like this thing. I need one. The STO's cool because it's got the little intake on the roof. This thing sounds clean, man. I like that exhaust. Wow. That thing screams, say it with your chest. It's got some chest rumbling. What else we got? I missed something? Got some couple motorcycles. Come on, lighter. I don't like smoking around all the people, so time for a cigarette. That thing's cool. Little K-Bit S, Stingray. I don't know, those are awesome. I like them. It's a SRT. Yeah, as long as it's not a base model. Go over here. That little bug is sick, man. I would totally want to do like a Baja 500 or that Mint 400 they have out here. Just one of the biggest off-road races in the entire country. Sort of the Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. That's where he's going, to the Mint 400. See if anyone else cruises by over here. Oh, there's a Viper. Viper's going. Gotta catch the Viper. That's an actual Lightning. I wish my freaky lighter would work. It's crazy how the Viper, they'll sound really quiet. Oh, these are awesome too. I love those little caddies. The station wagon versions. This freaking lighter will light. It's either that or something's wrong with this cigarette because it won't stay lit. That thing's cool. I'm seeing more and more of those, so I don't know if I'd want to own one. There's another C8. I like this little VW. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna get shot blocked. That's cool. Whoop. Yeah, that thing is rad, man. That'd be like the teenage girl's wet dream is that little bug. Yeah, he just cut off the bug. Yeah, that's my favorite Corvette here. That guy's probably one of the most pimped out guys because he's got one of the most unique Corvettes in the entire show. And this thing's cool. Yeah, I think that's a 56 or 57 Corvette. I get the years mixed up, but they all look about the same around those periods of time. Oh, I missed that Bel Air just went by. Can't believe I missed the damn Bel Air. And then we got a little hot rod. Of course, everybody's just shot blocking me, man. Getting shot blocked. I need to find a different location, I guess. That's old school Porsche. This little FJ is badass. That'd be another one that would be fun to ride around in the desert. Those kids are having a good old time over there. Yeah, this is where everyone should bring their kids, but not let them run loose like that. You gotta get a leash on that one. A little C6 Vet. It's a nice bike. Yeah, 4-rudder Toyotas are one of the best. I agree. That's a Cosset Special right there. I like Cosset's Jeep better. That's a cool Jeep. There's a couple other nice bikes over there. I'm not seeing anyone else gonna go by. The Ducati over here is pretty sick. Then I'll go check out the Bugatti, or the Bugatti. The Ducati. That thing's cool. Carbon lip on it. And the bagged Porsche. Man, that thing is pretty gnarly. That's badass, man. I love the paint combination on this, the gold and the red. That's freaking awesome. Let's see. Are any of these guys gonna go? This guy's got his caddy. Got the caddy. That is super cool. I'd totally get one of these, like the ATS-V. Or they got the CTS. Yeah. America. That thing is awesome. Yeah, man. It's a nice caddy, man. Love that. It's got the crackle tune, man. Crackle tune. I wasn't expecting him to do that. He broke that thing loose, bro. Holy shit. That thing's cool, little Beamer. Oh, I got that little panel truck. Panel truck time, baby. I love that truck. That's a nice Beamer though. Got the Porsche Taycan, I think. Oh, no, that's the Panamera. Panamera. I'm not up to date on all the modern Porsches. That panel truck is my favorite paint job, man. That is so badass. Super badass. That's the type of flames I want to put on my Chevy. Don't see very many of these anymore either. Little truck there. Here's another one of the, they're all flying through. Got another semi truck joined the show. I think that's the Audi. Is it a RS8? RS7? One of those? They all look the same too. You need to get Portland Andy an 85 Mustang. Yeah, he needs one of them. If he's gonna rock the mullet, he needs to rock the vehicle too. You can't have the mullet without the vehicles. Gotta check the Ducati out. Not seeing any other ones trying to go right quick yet. Yeah, mullet gang's gotta have a. I mean, you either got a Camaro, a Mustang, or a. I don't know. Go with a. Like a. I don't know. The old school Trans Am. This thing is pretty cool. Yeah, Firebird. Yeah, the Trans Am. You gotta have that. Try to see what. Oh, there's another. The dog's going. Oh, he's going the other way though. Oh, go this way. Go this way, or little. I don't know what year that is. That's the weirdest little donk. Oh, that vet. It's a nice vet. So I mean, they're slowly growing on me. I mean, they're not the most unique vehicle. You gotta have some more uniqueness to stuff. And everybody's getting that blue color, that kind of grabber blue type color. When they originally released those, they didn't have very many of the blue. Now you just see them all the time. Woo! That sounded good. On that other little Ford over there, snuck past me. He snuck his way out. Okay, where's some more vehicles? We got that whole lane over here. Wait. I missed this one though. I didn't really take a good look at this bad boy. The Acura. So I don't think I've really taken a real close look at these NSXs. It's cool paint. It's got like some really nice flake in it. That's so cool. And carbon roof. Carbon brakes. Got the carbon. That's badass. I don't know. I like it. I like the color of it, definitely, because it's got this flake in the paint. Yeah, accurate hype. But throw a tune on that bad boy and it will probably be one of the fastest cars. I love that McLaren though. That is just too cool. Running out of vehicles. Here comes another little classic. This is the one that's got the Bondo on the side. Oh, come on, gimbal, work with me. My gimbal is losing its mind again. It's trying to rotate, and I'm not even doing anything to rotate it. And then there's that little Corolla. Supercharged Corolla with big ass tires on it. What else we got? Running out of cars. Running out of vehicles. I think that's all the main cool ones. We got fire truck. And that's about it, really. Could check out the fire truck. Everybody else left. I don't know. Oh, and then that person just tried to do a dummy move. They tried to do a U-turn right there. A little bit of a U-turn. Oh, there's the GT500. He's all hiding behind the fire truck, man. God, I want one of those. What's the yellow thing towards the grocery store? Oh, this little guy? That's a 56 Bel Air. Or 55. I gotta see the front end to really tell. See, there's this over here. I want to hear him go though, because that thing's cool. Here, I'll go over here real quick. So I don't want to miss this one. Oh, no, wait, we're going back over here. Because that little T-Rex and this Ford are gone. I like this Ford. That thing is so cool. Dang tree, dang Mercedes in my way. That looks like fun, man, that little T-Rex thing. I bet it's a death trap. If you hit something, man, you're dead. Oh, wait, let me check this day out. It looks like this dude's gonna go. I gotta check it out while they're started up. So here's something that Cosset would like. He'd like that. Thing's cool. I like these. The Buick GS. The Grand Sport. And then what other things are around here? Sounds pretty smooth. These old motors in those cars, man, they're still pumping out that horsepower. Sounds smooth. I like these things, man. I want to go over there, but let's see. I'm gonna go check this thing real quick. See, he ain't moving it. Don't want my battery getting too low for it. There you go. There's a bunch of the Porsches going by. I don't know. Porsches are cool, but they don't have that like, you know, chest rumble. This thing is so cool, man. I love that. Some of the coolest body styles I think came out of the 70s and 60s and 70s. That's definitely one of them. Oh, there goes that little bug. That was a clean bug, man. That thing sounds smooth, dude. I like it. I gotta get something close to that. Oh, and then we got the bus. He's going too. Gotta catch the bus. I'm trying to catch them all like Pokemon. That one's awesome because it's got all the patina on it. It's actually got holes in the fenders from the rust. Yeah, these are cool. And I like the pop-up headlights. That is rad, man. And the pipes on it. That's what made those cars freaking awesome. Yeah, and then there's this one, Bel Air. That's what's cool on these cars. They actually have trunks that are functional. They get a lot of space in there. And then the chrome, dude. This thing is really cool. I mean, by far, this is probably one of the coolest types of cars that ever came out of Chevy. Yeah, the hula girl's in there. It's got a pool ball in there. I mean, oh yeah, this was a 55. So 55. I like the wheel. The wheel design's cool. It's got a disc brake conversion. Gotta have the dice in the mirror. Man, I wonder if he did any like frame mods or anything. He had to have to make it that low. It's actually pretty stock. It's relatively stock. That's crazy. So much style in these, man. People don't have any imagination anymore. It's nice when all the cars, like some other cars, kind of go, because then I'm not running around. I get to spend time with some of the ones that stay out, and like take a look at them all, get some more of the detail. I like the headlight. That's a cool touch. That's what I need to do on mine. Get the modern style headlamps. That thing is super badass though. I mean, whoever was designing cars back in the 50s, they are definitely probably one of the gods of car design. Some of the best designers in the world, I think. We've seen the High Roller. We got the Clark County fire truck. He's all waving at me. Yeah, the little High Roller. Thing is badass, man. I mean, that is so cool. Yeah, that is a dope fire truck, really. They got some nice fire trucks out here in Las Vegas. You know, they got this thing on leaf springs in the front end, the straight axle on there. I bet that bad boy does wheelies. Well, they're doing some revving over there. Go over there, yes. Lambo is calling. They all across the street right away. Damn. I'm glad I actually wasn't next to that. I would have blown out my ear holes if I was over there. I don't need to blow out my ears today, so I'm kind of glad I wasn't standing next to that. Damn. There we go. There we go. That's got the... Woo! It's got the gunshot tune. The Magnum tune. Got it. That's the STO that's revving, I think. Here, we'll check out these. Yeah, I don't like gunshot tunes either. That STO is quiet, man. That's crazy. Oh my God. Okay. Sounds like he's got a little bit of belt squeak. Damn. I need one of them, man. I need one of those. At least one in my life. That's what I gotta have. McLaren or Lambo. Not see today what else really doing a whole lot of some revs. Here's a Bronco. See, I don't know. I like the old Bronco. The old school version is way nicer. But he's not gonna do no bangs and pops. Sounds nice though. It's got a little rumble to it. I don't know. I need one of these McLarens, man. Damn. Gotta have one. Kind of want to hear that 55 Chevy go. And there's that little truck. It's cool. Yeah, this is where it's at. 7 to 10. I don't even know what time it is. What time is it? 10:15. So it's pretty much over. Not really sure where else to try to check out. Camaro with the hood up. I think we're all out of stuff to film Might head back to the little Bob the Ram. I was gonna go check out, possibly go and check out that Buffalo Bills over in Prim. So there's this thing, big old monster ram. That thing's cool. They're usually here every time. But that's the Cars and Coffee for April Fool's Day. Probably going, I gotta charge up this phone again. Hopefully I wouldn't take too long to do that. Usually it takes like a couple hours for me to charge this thing. So get some batteries charged up, and then I might go to Prim, go wander through there. Apparently they opened some of the casino back up. It was closed for the COVID, so that made it so they closed a lot of the casinos over there. I've never really gone to Prim, so here's little Bob the Ram. He's seen better days. It's a happy little truck. It's a happy little dude. Man, I gotta clean my headlights. Headlights are looking a little bit bad, but I gotta wash it too. For some reason in Las Vegas, like in the rain puts this like dirt. It's like dirt in the rain, dude. It's weird. Very interesting. Some little kid dented my side of my truck the other day. So I got a nice little dent right there. Little bad boy right there. One of the little kids came by with a stick. It whacked the side of my truck with it. It's a little Bob the Ram. What is that in the back? People throwing trash in the back of my truck again. It's not nice. Bob the Ram is in a trash can. What do they think they're doing? Yeah, I shaved. Not so furry this time. So I was furry before. So, yeah. We might go check out Prim. And if you guys want to check that out, see what's going on over there. Man, I might be able to pick up a lotto ticket. Because that's in Las Vegas, you can't do the lotto out here. So, over near Prim, they actually have a place where, my gimbal is freaking out again. They actually have a place where you can get a lotto ticket. So, might go do that. And, yeah. Now I'm gonna, Cossack gave me a mystery box. So, probably gonna try to do an unboxing of Cossack's little mystery box. See what kinds of cool little gadgets he's got in there. And then I'm working on trying to do a tunnel stream. Go and wander through a tunnel. I think that'd be kind of scary. I think people will like it. See what one part of Las Vegas that you don't normally see. Because, I mean, you see everything, the lights, the casinos, and all that, but you don't see what goes on, in all the other areas, like underground. I ventured into a couple tunnels. I didn't go too far. And then last weekend I went to the little tunnel over here. And that was pretty cool. Like, just that little tunnel was kind of scary. But there's some big old long ones. Yeah, the mole people. Mole people are scary, man. So hopefully Cossack's got some gadgets to ward off any attackers. That's what I'm hoping. Well, that was Cars and Coffee I hope everyone's gonna have a really nice Saturday and enjoying the April Fools. Don't get fooled too hard today. You don't want to get tricked too much. Radio. No copyrights today. So, with that, thanks to everyone that's watched this stream today, and we're gonna do many more of these. Like I said, normally I try to come here on Sunday also, but we'll see how it goes. And try to do. Man, this gimbal. I need a new gimbal. This thing losing its mind. Yeah, I'm gonna try to come here on Sunday also, because they do it both days. And then sometimes there's different people each time. Like, I've seen some variations of, like, some people like to come on Saturday and some like to come on Sunday. And so we'll see. And yeah, with that, on the next episode, man, tune in and hit that like button. Make sure you do that. And try to donate, keep this thing going. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, great stream. And thanks. That was a fun one. It was nicer today because it's warmer out, so I think more people brought their cars out today. But yeah, with that, stay tuned for the Prim video. I might try to do that. So keep an eye out. Make sure you got that notification on, so as soon as I go live, then you'll get that notification, and then you won't miss anything. So everyone have a good day. Later, everyone.